Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive.
Yes, welcome back.
Today we're looking at Pure Storage.
Pure Storage, that's right.
They just released their Q3 FY2025 numbers, so we've got their SEC filing
We do.
and their press release to break it all down.
Yeah, these are exciting numbers.
And there's a lot to unpack here,
There is.
especially their big win with hyperscalers.
Oh, yeah, that's the big story everyone's talking about.
For sure, like Google and Amazon.
Basically, those giants.
So if you're into the future of data storage,
Yeah, who isn't these days?
you're in the right place.
It's going to be fascinating to see how this all plays out for the entire industry.
Okay, so Pure Storage brought in $831.1 million in revenue.
Not bad.
A 9% growth year over year.
Pretty solid.
But what really caught my eye was their non-GAAP operating income.
Oh, yeah. That was impressive.
$167.3 million.
Which translates to a 20.1% operating margin.
Wow.
And that actually beats out their competitors by a lot.
So in this market, everyone's feeling the pressure. But Pure Storage is showing they can manage costs.
Absolutely, and still stay profitable.
Which is exactly what investors want to see.
Especially in this environment.
And speaking of things investors love,
Yeah, what's that?
subscriptions.
I love subscriptions.
Pure Storage is doing amazing there.
Really well.
Their subscription services revenue is up 22%.
Wow.
Year over year to $376.4 million.
That's a smart move, shifting towards subscriptions.
That makes sense.
Provides a stable revenue stream.
Right, predictable.
Exactly what investors are looking for.
Absolutely, especially in today's market.
It's all about that recurring revenue.
Exactly, and the numbers prove it.
They do.
Their subscription annual recurring revenue is now at $1.6 billion,
Healthy number.
also up 22% year over year.
Wow, they're on a roll.
Okay, so are you ready for the news everyone's talking about?
Lay it on me.
Pure Storage just scored a huge win
Yeah, this is big.
with a top 4 hyperscaler.
I mean, this is a game changer.
They can't reveal who it is.
It adds to the mystery.
But this is a really big deal
Is.
because hyperscalers typically use hard disk drives.
Right, for their massive data storage needs.
But Pure Storage, with their DirectFlash technology,
They're proving they can compete at that scale.
and offer the performance and efficiency these giants need.
This isn't just any flash storage.
It's designed for these massive amounts of data.
Exactly.
It's like Pure Storage came out of nowhere and stole the show.
No one saw this coming.
And it could change the entire data storage landscape.
It really could.
This positions Pure Storage as a leader in hyperscale storage.
And imagine the potential if they can win over more hyperscalers.
That market is huge.
Massive.
Okay, so let's talk AI.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
AI is transforming everything.
And Pure Storage is right there with it
They're making strategic moves.
to support the world's largest AI training environments.
They're tailoring their solutions to AI's specific needs.
And they're not just keeping up
They're actively shaping the AI revolution.
by providing the infrastructure that makes those advancements possible.
And the demand for that infrastructure is exploding.
It is.
So Pure Storage is smartly positioning itself to capitalize on that growth.
This isn't just tech jargon.
No.
This means if you're working with AI.
You could be using Pure Storage tech very soon.
Now for the big question everyone's asking.
What's next?
What's next? Well,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Pure Storage released their guidance for Q4 FY25,
Okay.
projecting revenue of $867 million.
Another jump.
That's 9.7% growth.
Compared to the same period last year?
And for the full fiscal year 2025,
Let's hear it.
they expect revenue to hit $3.15 billion,
Now, those are some strong number.
an 11.5% jump.
Impressive.
But here's something to think about.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Can they keep this momentum going?
Especially with all the economic uncertainty.
That's the big question.
The million-dollar question.
It is.
We'll have to wait and see.
We will.
But I'm definitely keeping my eye on Pure Storage.
Me too. This is going to be interesting.
Very interesting. I mean, it really is remarkable, isn't it?
It is.
With all the, economic uncertainty, Pure Storage seems to be just sailing right through.
Right. Like they have some secret.
Their secret sauce.
Maybe it's that operating margin we were talking about.
Right. That strong margin, it suggests they're managing costs well.
Really maximizing their profitability.
Even in a tough environment.
Makes you think about that hyperscaler win.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's more than just boosting revenue.
It is.
It proves they can offer real value.
Exactly, even to the most demanding customers.
Like those hyperscalers.
Who are known for watching every penny.
It's like they cracked the code.
They did.
Top-notch performance at a price that makes everyone happy.
A killer combination.
Especially for those hyperscalers where efficiency is key.
Absolutely.
But here's another thing to consider.
Okay, what's that?
The environmental impact.
Right.
We all know hyperscalers are under pressure to reduce their carbon footprint.
Huge pressure.
And that's where Pure Storage's DirectFlash technology comes in.
Oh yeah, it's inherently more energy efficient.
Than those old hard drives.
Way more efficient.
So win-win for everyone.
For sure.
Hyperscalers get the performance and scalability.
Right.
While saving energy and money.
It's a compelling proposition.
And no wonder they're choosing Pure Storage.
Makes sense.
And this aligns with Pure Storage's commitment to sustainability.
Which is becoming so important these days.
For businesses and investors.
Absolutely.
It's not just about the bottom line.
It's about responsible choices.
Choices that benefit the planet and profits.
It's the future of business.
And you know what? This focus on efficiency actually ties in perfectly with their next move.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Pure Fusion.
Pure Fusion.
They're about to release version 2.0.
Cool.
Which promises even more flexibility and automation.
For their platform that delivers a cloud-like experience.
For on-premises storage.
Oh,
So basically, it's like bringing the cloud down to earth.
I like that.
You get the flexibility and scalability of the cloud.
Right.
But with the control and security of on-premises storage.
Best of both worlds.
It is.
And this all aligns with the trend of hybrid cloud adoption.
Where businesses are mixing cloud and on-premises.
Exactly.
And Pure Fusion gives them the tools to manage that.
To handle that complexity.
It's clear that Pure Storage is thinking ahead.
They are.
Anticipating the needs of their customers.
Not just reacting to trends.
They're shaping the future of data storage.
Which is what sets them apart.
They're not just a data storage company.
They're innovators.
And that's why these results are so significant.
They give us a glimpse into the future.
A future where data is everywhere.
And Pure Storage is leading the way.
But what about the investors?
Oh yeah, they're always watching the bottom line.
They want to see how this translates into returns.
For sure.
And Pure Storage has consistently been a strong performer in the market.
They have.
And these results just reinforce that.
All those impressive numbers.
Revenue growth, profitability, subscription momentum.
It's music to an investor's ears.
It is. And that hyperscaler win adds another layer of excitement.
Oh yeah, suggesting even more growth potential.
But I'm sure some investors are feeling cautious.
Right, they want to know if this can last.
If Pure Storage can maintain this momentum.
Especially with all the economic headwinds out there.
And the competition is fierce.
It is.
But Pure Storage has some key advantages.
Like what?
Their focus on innovation, their commitment to sustainability, their strategic partnerships.
All important factors.
It positions them well for success.
They're definitely not resting on their laurels.
No, they're constantly pushing the boundaries.
Which is so crucial in this industry.
But let's shift gears for a moment.
Okay.
And talk about what this means for our listeners.
Why should they care about Pure Storage?
It might seem like just another tech company.
Reporting earnings.
But there's a bigger picture here.
One that affects us all.
Data is everywhere.
It is.
It's the lifeblood of the modern economy.
Everything we do online generates data.
And that data needs to be stored, managed, protected.
And that's where companies like Pure Storage come in.
They provide the infrastructure that powers our digital lives.
So their success isn't just about their bottom line.
It's about empowering everyone to do more with data.
To access information faster.
To make smarter decisions.
To create new possibilities.
And it's about building a data-driven world that benefits us all.
And that's a mission worth supporting.
But there's one more aspect we need to touch on.
Okay, what's that?
The human element.
Ah, the people behind the technology.
Behind all these numbers and advancements are real people driving this innovation.
It's easy to forget about that sometimes.
Right. We get caught up in the numbers.
The technology.
But it's people who are making this happen.
Absolutely. A whole team at Pure Storage.
Engineers, designers, salespeople, customer support.
All working together to make this vision a reality.
Their success, it's really a testament to their hard work.
And dedication. They're building a future.
It's exciting to see how they're pushing the boundaries.
Of what's possible with data storage.
It's like they're saying, hey, this is how it's done.
To the rest of the industry.
What do you think this means for their competitors?
I think it's a wake-up call.
Like those big players can't just ignore this.
No, this hyperscaler win, it changes everything.
It shows the old ways might not be enough anymore.
Pure Storage is proving that innovation and agility can shake things up.
Even in a market dominated by giants.
That's good for everyone.
So Pure Storage's success isn't just about them.
It's about pushing the entire industry forward.
Exactly. A rising tide lifts all boats.
But in this case, it's a wave of innovation.
Okay, so let's bring it all back to our listeners.
Right. How can they use this information?
We don't want to just overload you with data.
We want you to be able to apply it.
So what are some key takeaways?
Well, first, don't underestimate innovation.
Like Pure Storage's story, it shows that new ideas can disrupt anything.
Even the most established industries.
So whether you're an entrepreneur, an investor, or just curious about the future.
Keep an eye out for the companies who are changing the game.
Who else?
The cloud is here to stay.
Public-private hybrid. It's transforming how we handle data.
Take some time to understand the different cloud models.
See how you can use them to your advantage.
And don't forget about sustainability.
It's not just a trend, it's a core business principle.
Pure Storage is proving that it can be profitable and good for the planet.
As consumers and investors become more environmentally conscious.
Businesses that prioritize sustainability will have a real edge.
Okay, any last words of wisdom?
Never stop learning.
Especially in tech.
Technology is constantly evolving, so stay curious.
Read industry news, attend conferences, talk to experts.
The more you know, the better prepared you'll be.
So there you have it. Pure Storage's Q3 FY2025 results.
A fascinating glimpse into the future of data storage.
A story of innovation, disruption, and sustainability.
With implications for all of us.
And remember, this is just the beginning.
Pure Storage is a company to watch.
Their story is far from over.
So stay tuned.
We hope you enjoyed this deep dive.
We did.
Keep exploring these ideas, ask questions, share your insights.
The future of data is in our hands.
It's up to all of us to shape it.
Thanks for listening.
And we'll see you next time.